Hey everybody, wanted to just make a quick little video here honoring Yamaha's 50 year anniversary of making YZ motorcycles. And if you're interested in that history and how it all started, I would recommend going back and having a look at the Gary Jones episode of the Whiskey Throttle Show. When we had Gary on, he explained that he had been racing YZ motorcycles, what they called YZ motorcycles, since 1968. And he and his brother Dwayne and their father were really instrumental in developing Yamahas. They basically came up through a buddy of theirs that worked in the aerospace world, Nickel that started plating cylinders, which was a huge advancement. They had so many different things, inputs into these. And in fact, so much so that when they sent over his 1972, what they called a YZ250, to Japan, the test bike, he put A to Z on the tank, meaning they had gone through everything from A to Z. And the Yamaha engineers in Japan just modified that to YZ, and that's where you got the YZ name. So they really have their fingerprints all over the Yamaha brand. Gary, of course, won the 1972 National Motocross Championship for Yamaha. Really, that same bike went into production in 1974. This is a 1974 Yamaha YZ250, and it's kind of done up in the livery of the 72 championship bike, but this belongs to Gary. He was kind enough to let us bring it out today for this. We've got a 2024 and a 1974, so spanning the full 50 years, which is just incredible to me, the advancements and how far we've come. And it's really cool to look at some of the things that haven't changed and some of the things that have, and how far we've come. So I just would really recommend going and listening to that Gary Jones interview. It's wild. If you're somebody who enjoys the history and how bikes came to be and the development that went on, he tells a story of when those Japanese engineers were over in the late 60s, they just took a hacksaw and started cutting the frame, the Jones family, and said, oh, the angles are wrong. We need to change this. They just started sawing the frame right there at the track. The Japanese engineers were losing their minds. They cut out a little piece, re-welded it, went out, oh yeah, that's a lot better. I mean, this family has done some wild stuff, and it paid dividends. Gary, obviously, multiple time champion and a great guy. So anyway, a lot of history. I just want to say congratulations to Yamaha. What a cool run. They've always been at the forefront of development and technology, whether it's four strokes, whether it's the design of this engine, the downdraft engine. They're always pushing the edge and trying to come up with new designs, and it shows. It shows in championships and a really loyal customer base. So we're stoked to have them as a partner here at Whiskey Throttle Media, the Whiskey Throttle Show. So big thank you to them and congrats on 50 years.